Hey, that kind of
Hey.
didn't work, but I needed something. I got bored of the old countdown, so
Yeah, we like it.
got
like
something else while I've got Pro. Might as well make the most of it while I've got it.
Yeah, we've got a beautiful waffle. Beautiful.
I'm just you can tell with all the
It's
waffles
lovely.
that are in the background. I got a bit carried away while we was waiting for Jon Luc.
It's beautiful.
Where are you?
There are waffles everywhere. Hang on.
Waffles everywhere.
There we go.
Waffles everywhere. Waffles everywhere. You know this feel.
There we go. There we go.
Oh,
So, I'm trying to think who have I not spoken to in the longest? Probably Jon Luc, I would have thought. Because you're never awake for our chats, are you?
Nah. I'm more the late night chatting to myself or Ricky.
Yeah, to be fair. I was
Ricky's up late. He's up early as well. He just doesn't.
Yeah, I'm an old man, mate. The old men. They stay up till 3 in the morning.
He's down at paper shop at 7, but he doesn't go to bed till 3.
Absolute madman.
I was explaining to James earlier how you're our teen teenager.
Yeah, I'm like the like the road to shore of of the group, like the young side man.
Although you're probably the most brainiest, apart from James uses silica gel.
I'll take that.
Which is
I wouldn't say that's brainy using silica gel. That's just
that's
learning on the job.
Yeah.
I don't even know what silicon gel is, so I'm definitely not the smartest.
You know when you buy things online, it comes with these little packs and it says "Do not eat."
Oh, the little packets.
Yeah, it's just nice. It draws the moisture out. It's a life changer. It really is.
Yeah, I'm all over it. Thanks for that.
Buy some.
I will be. How's life then, chaps?
Yeah,
It's not bad.
Not too bad.
It's not bad. Nah, I just had a chilled weekend, really. What did I do today? Dropped my parcels off. Went and got some stock off Jess. And then watched the City game.
Nice one.
Yeah.
Are we going to see a video?
You'll probably see it in a day in the life. So it's like a load of consoles and stuff. So I've been doing a lot of testing probably during like the day in the lives and stuff.
Wait, so when Jess put a post up saying, "Can somebody please save me and test these consoles?" You went,
Pretty much.
"Oh, just buy them off you."
Pretty much, yeah. I went and got them all. Filled the car. So loads of stuff. Loads of stuff.
Decent.
Apart from that, City beat Arsenal. That's all that happened today.
Yeah, he was very quiet in the corner, isn't he?
yeah. You know, it was a great game. City played pretty poor.
It was a cool game.
But still stopped Arsenal having a shot on target. So.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, they didn't have a shot on target. We didn't play well, but we just got a solid defence.
It was a poor game. It was so
Boring,
sideways football. It was unreal.
Yeah,
I can't believe I sat down and watched it. To be honest,
Arteta knows a lot about City, so he just cancels it out most of the time. It's just them first few minutes you just got a bit flustered. I think Arsenal didn't sell right.
it was it was set for a boring 0-0, wasn't it? Apart from that, absolute. I mean, Sterling scoring a header is just it just sums Arsenal up, really.
I've got a little stat for you here.
What?
5'6".
Is he actually shorter than Kieran?
He's
So-
5'7".
5'7", yeah.
Yeah, here we go, Kieran. The trio of Edison, Ruben Diaz, and John Stones still haven't conceded a single open play goal this season. They've started 14 games together.
I think John Stones is
That's
overrated.
bonkers, isn't it? Bonkers.
I think John Stones is overrated, to be honest.
Overrated.
Under.
Oh right, he said over that. So I was gonna start throwing fists.
Underrated.
That's sort of football for the lads. Then we'll keep nip that in the bud. Yeah.
Anybody got any auctions finishing today?
No, I completely forgot.
No.
Have you? Oh, please tell me someone has, because it actually
Is
went
that
down
the
really
segment?
well.
Is that the segment?
I have, but they don't finish until 59 minutes.
Oh, we're just gonna end it on the dot, like.
Somebody explained last time. I had a quick run through. I was like, somebody will get the beginning, somebody will get the middle, somebody will get the end. I just took the end slot.
So
I'll make a conscious effort.
Maybe we should all...
I'll list them on Tuesday, 5-day options, so I can get.
Well, before we end, chaps and ladies in the chat, I've got you okay.
We'll end it on the end of the auction.
Right. So, did anyone buy anything at all?
Yeah, I bought some Pokemon ETVs.
Oh no! Don't.
No, no more Pokemon chat. Can't have football chat. We can't have Pokemon chat.
Yeah. I've not pulled one yet. All right.
You will. Listen, 27th, all yours.
Are you opening any on that Discord?
Oh no. Well, we're just getting pissed.
I'm going to open it. I'm opening it.
As the night goes on, I am going to have a stack of booster packs next to me. I'm just going to randomly open them, and if I pull some, I'm going to. There you go.
Yeah.
What packs?
Got another Charizard.
I'm doing Shining.
Johnny Phase.
Say quick hello to the chat before we forget.
Yeah.
So we have Global Thrifters. We have Gary Nicholson, Kev
Hello,
Smith,
Gary. Hello, Global.
Jack Dobbins. No doubt waiting for us to play Among Us, but
The imposters.
I don't think that's going to be happening.
So it is
certainly not happening for James.
No,
James got a meeting, haven't you?
I
need to ask Garni actually.
Prior engagement. Jess is in. KP. Vinny's in as well, which I think he's starting a new adventure, but I'm not going to. No, not adventure, new venture. I'm not going to say what it is though, because he's not completed it yet. But it should be good. Looking forward to it. David resells and collects. Simon's in as well, and some chat about hot cross buns. Was that us that started that?
Sunday Waffles, maybe crossover.
I don't know.
Is
he referring to the waffle in the background?
No, it's on about baking bread, and it's moved over to that. Global said, "Are you good? We're good, Simon. Have you baked all of that bread?"
See, that's me not actually reading half of the comments, because I know that if it's Jack, he's just going to be waffling anyway.
Yeah, Jack's going to be talking a load of old
waffle.
Saying, "Oh, it's not me," like he does with Among Us.
Yeah, big game, David. City West Ham next. Very true. Big
West Ham fan, David. Probably stop doing that.
West Ham are on for fire, aren't they? Really?
Yeah. Jaylings. Fair play to him.
Can you four bugger off? Me and Simon are having a good waffle. No. What about sales? Everyone been all right sales wise?
Yeah, decent. I had a slow day
where
today.
eBay's been switched off.
I might have one sale today, but apart from that, before then it's been fine. I just not listed since Thursday, so it probably took a little bit of an effect.
I've got 10 listings today, which is good.
Yeah, I had a load of Pokemon cards listed, none of which have sold yet, but so far I'm $8.50 for the week, which is
Jesus Christ.
It's quite good considering none of us have really bought anything new for like I don't know. How long have we been in lockdown now?
Too long.
A long time.
Start of the year, wasn't it? End of last
December 20th, something before Christmas. Wasn't it?
James, you are £14 behind me.
Why? What are you on?
864.
I want 854.
My 31 days, bear in mind, and of course I had them Power Rangers, which really, really helped, and I did like 25 auctions of relatively high value stuff. So
yes.
Once it's gone, it's gone.
I bet it's about 5k minimum.
No. My last 30 days is 3.4, but it's up 107.3%. Bearing in mind, a couple of weeks ago, all I was seeing was red arrows.
I see my 31 days is 3.3.
Yeah, 3.4. My 90 days is 7, just over 7. But bear in mind, with my stuff, once that's gone until I can go and find some more sort of stuff.
Well, you guys have seen what I've put in our chat, but we can't share that information with anyone, unfortunately. That's just rumours, but the rumours are from a very credible source who got everything right to a T last time.
Have you not seen somebody else has posted that?
It's all over Twitter as well.
It's all over.
Is it really?
Yeah, somebody's leaked it. Because you was right last time. I said to my missus, I was like, hasn't come out yet. I said, but he was right last time.
The head,
somebody's leaked it.
The head guy in Manchester who does all
even the April stuff has been leaked.
Yeah, he said, I'll get the tweet up, Shall I get the tweet up?
Yeah, get the tweet up.
Get the tweet up. We'll share the love and shed some joy.
There he is. Hang on a minute.
Apparently we missed Vinny's auction and he's never doing another one again.
Oh,
in that case, I'll just buy all your stock at 50p each. Is that right?
Vinny, we couldn't even organise our own auction ending, so we ain't going to think of it. That's organise yours. We're awful. We are the worst. Honestly, we are the worst Sunday show in the world.
I don't know. Strictly on Ice is up on there or whatever it is.
No. I'm talking YouTube.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, I'll get this screen share up.
I was thinking about going global. Where is my phone? £3.
Jess.
Oh, we have a live sale.
Oh,
It's RA.
Jack.
It's RA. So, sponsor.
there we go.
Just a bit of spiel.
No, you had a week off anyway, Gemini. You can't say anything. Bloody dossers.
My 31 days is up by 58%.
Is that mainly RA as well?
Yeah, a bit of it is, yeah. But I've sold a lot of used stuff because I've started to slowly go into that death pile.
Which one of you lot's going to sell my anal pills then? I can't sell them.
I'm okay for the moment.
I'm
Sure.
all right.
If I need any, I'll give you a shout.
What are they called? They're rectum tablets.
No, that's
Yeah.
cancelled this week, Kieran. What's cancelled this week?
That tweet's there now, James. On the,
Let's add it to the stream.
Okie doke. So that was pretty obvious, wasn't it? School's 8th of March.
Nobody can see that.
Correct.
It's in Zoom.
Okay.
There we go.
Beer garden. Oh, bloody hell.
There we go.
There we go. We can read it now.
Beer gardens max 2 households 29th of March.
See,
Non-essential retail 3rd week in April.
I knew about the April. We wasn't told what week of April it would be. And then the second statement was it was going to be 6 people outside or any 2 households. It was a little bit mixed as to what it might be. But a chance.
Hang on.
We will have charity shops open by the end of April.
Obviously, charity shops come under markets and things like that. So we all need to be looking for, not charity shops, car boots, my apologies.
Yes.
Market stalls. So we need to be looking for when market stalls are open again.
Foreign holidays, as in going on
August.
holiday.
Yeah. August.
Yeah, but that's only because they're planning on having offered all of the vaccines to all adults by July. So that would make sense that that's in August because they're then going to do passport. I don't know.
You'll have like a
vaccine stuff.
vaccination.
So what does it mean by beer garden? Like,
like you won't be in the pub. You'll be at the pub, outside of the pub.
but that's like March. That's stupid. That's before shops are opened.
Yeah, but
Everybody knows
it's
it's out
outside.
there before,
It's outside.
you know.
That's ridiculous.
I guess
We'll be back. We're back in lockdown in May.
You could have like 15 people jammed in a charity shop. It probably would be safer in a beer garden, wouldn't it? With 2 households.
But apparently,
That's why it's first by a few weeks.
outside social distancing may be done and dusted by April.
Thing is, it will still drag a lot. People's consciousnesses, it will still drag on a little bit, whether the government say or not. People will still be like, back off, Susan.
If you was wondering who this guy is, he runs warehouse projects in Manchester, and he's basically the nightclub guy. He's done all the nightlife and all that kind of guy. So, yeah, he's in the.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
It's good news. So by May we may
have.
We can hope, but let's remember it was only 3 weeks to flatten the curve.
Yeah, that's
a year
true.
ago.
So do you think I'm going on holiday in May? I'm not going on holiday by the sounds of that then.
No, you was planning to. I don't think you will, but you can. But you've got to pay for your own hotel when you come back.
It's £1,750 per person.
I know, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a few wee bundles, you know.
What fucking wee bundles are you selling?
You know, these Sonic figures, some weight benches,
While we're sitting here talking about lockdown, you do know we've got a coup happening in the chat with Global
KP.
Mr. G. No, I mean Global Mr. G, Ian. They're all going to start their own waffle up.
Ah, forget them.
Yeah.
They're still in the chat though. I don't know what's
Yeah,
I think they'd have a
it's
private
obviously
chat.
not that important. They're still here.
Yeah.
I think KP is actually a tennis coach. That's why I was saying tennis massive for him. And
I see. To me, car boots was my main source of exercise. Was
same.
walking miles every Sunday,
And
carrying
quickly.
stupid amounts of crap.
Yeah, IKEA bags. Once they're full, they're like shoulder bags.
Oh, it's so good.
We'll have a conscious effort to get to different car boots this season as well.
I'm going to Rickmansworth, mate. I've got a few people I want to bump into there.
What's over that way?
What is that? Lee and Jamie, that one?
No.
No.
There's an outdoor carnival type thing.
They're spying on the competition, apparently.
Got our own chat called Not the Waffle. That's fine because we've got our own chats as well called Not Vinny.
You should call it Waffle. Get it? No? Faux Waffle? Yeah. Get it. Move on.
Oh, we got a little question coming in from MadMaz49A. Has anyone found any cash when purchasing old clothes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Tony, how much?
My biggest one I ever found was 146. No, it wasn't. I can honestly say I've never found a piece of cash in any clothing ever that I've ever bought, and I bought a lot of clothing.
I found the odd quid in like Lego boxes and stuff. You know what I mean? If you buy
I think I got 20p in a Lego box once.
I've not found like a £20
things
in
like
a
that,
jacket.
but not clothing.
No, not in clothing.
I think my best one was last week. I went to pick up a click and collect, and I found a £5 on the floor.
Oh yeah, you scumbag!
Oh, it's so good. It's like, that's the Costa coffee right there. That will do.
You love a Costa. You're sponsored by Costa soon.
When they look back on their lockdown efforts of Costa, and it will say, "Hang on a minute, I won't name where you live, but in this area, this one machine has kept us going, and it's just going to be."
I know we've got shops as well. The shop's still open. They do Deliveroo. I wouldn't go to the extent where I'd have Deliveroo bring coffee to my door unless I was absolutely hanging.
So they get 10k subs and then he'll start doing it because that's what they do, don't they, when they hit 10k? Like, yeah, just go to Deliveroo. Just
to be fair, I've heard that with George Ross. Ever since he heard 10k, everything just gets delivered to his door. He won't venture out the house at all for anything. Everything is delivered to the door.
That's the YouTube life, though. All the big YouTubers out there, they're all in central London and get everything delivered. It's great. You know, they'll get like.
Google. You'll have to Google the story because I don't know how correct I'm going to say this, but didn't somebody find like 100,000? I'm all about English pounds. 100 grand in a suitcase donated to a charity shop.
What?
Oh, I don't know.
Let me just Google the facts. Hold on a minute.
Yeah, the facts.
That's amazing.
So Vinny's mum found 50 quid in some jeans once. Paradox Picker's mum found £175. And another time found $80 in both coat pockets. Nice. £15 in like jacket pocket from a charity shop, says Gemily. Andrew Horner found £300 in old brass plant pots when he worked in a charity shop. Bloody hell.
That's awesome.
That is good.
How much?
300 in old brass plant pots.
Lee found an 18-carat white gold wedding ring in a pocket on the car boot.
Was that at our car boot by any chance, Lee? Because that wouldn't surprise me if it was. Because that's the sort of people that turn up to that car boot.
Hello?
Hold on.
Oh, here we go. He's got ad blocker on.
I'm being bombarded with ads.
Oh, it's one of those websites. Is it a local press website?
No. This is the Metro. This is relatively. What's the word? Reputable. Why is it doing all this?
I don't know, but it's like LimeWire all over again, man.
Jesus Christ!
I've just realised Kieran and Jon Luc don't know what LimeWire is.
I do. It's the green with the line.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't use it.
Are you seeing this?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I'm going to zoom in.
Just about.
They got charged.
Zooming past all the ads.
2010 old news. God.
We're current here at the Waffle.
Welcome to the
fresh news and updates.
This is the news section of the Waffle.
That's it. I mean, I'm just telling you. I'm just giving you some facts.
Are we getting to the article though?
Hang on.
You said it was 100k. It's 60, man.
You know what? Fuck off.
That's a swear.
Can we restart the
waffle?
The waffle? No, not the waffle. Just the news bit, so we can go.
Definitely copyright.
I just want to tell you some stuff.
It's only Keemstar. I'm sure he won't mind.
Keemstar, let's get right into the news.
Is he
John
still
was-
going?
John was 5 when the story was written.
Hang on a minute.
Christ.
I was 12. I was 12. I was 12, all right? I was 12. Hey, everyone's acting like Kieran's not older. Like, he's only 3 years older than me. So
I'm well
Yeah,
off.
but he looks 10 years older.
that's just
So
a
it's
bit-
fine.
Oh, but
It's
it's
the facial
the
hair that
beard.
does it. It just
It is the
adds
beard.
years onto you.
People keep talking to me like I'm the oldest as well. Just it's one of them.
You are.
Oh yeah. You just pick
Like the
one.
Josh
Yeah.
Zerka.
Is LimeWire still a thing? Was it gone now? Like
I don't know.
LimeWire.
Yeah, but Pirate Bay used to be good as well. I
Oh,
think.
that was wicked.
I don't actually know. I've never downloaded anything from any pirating software or websites or anything, just in case anyone's watching who might
Just
be
used to be
interested in
good
that
to
sort of
look
thing.
at.
I have a
just used
friend
to
who used
purely
use
watch
Pirate
it.
Bay.
Good on the eye.
Yeah, it
From
was.
what I can remember, Pirate Bay used to be able to get like XP versions and games and all sorts of stuff.
Everyone used to put them on disc, didn't they? Burn it onto a disc, like films and series.
I
and
used to
stuff. My
copy
dad used to do it
games all the time when I was in school.
Yeah.
Hang on, you contradicted yourself a minute ago. You said
Yeah, I
you-
know. But I think that the threshold has definitely passed because I wasn't in school 10 years ago. Surely I can't be nicked for copying games. What was it? Pharaoh, I think. Like a £5 game.
Cracking game, that.
It's
Pharaoh.
well, like old Civilization as well, I think.
Oh, I
Or
love Civ.
Civilization.
I love Civ.
Yeah.
Civilization.
We should all do a game of Civ to stream it for 12 hours and see what happens.
All over it.
Oh, go get drinks.
oh, yeah, I used to have a chipped PS1 as well. Paradox. That was amazing.
That was
That
my
certainly is
second console. That was a chip PS1.
I've got loads of
stacks of
copied.
games.
I've got loads of copied 3DO games which I've just left in a thing that
I seen a Wii on Facebook and it was like £200, over 200 games, and it was just a Wii on its own with one controller. And they just took a picture of the screen and then all the games, all the copied games.
Yeah,
It's
it
like,
actually
you're not
shows you,
getting 200
shows you the
games.
cover work, the artwork as well, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cover art. Very, very good.
£200 though. Great. Great banter.
If you want the console to play the games,
You just buy the console, chip it. You'd be able to chip it easy enough nowadays.
yeah, just chuck some McCains at it.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Dodgy fire
Jesus.
stick. Yeah, that's
you
true.
did, yep, very true. Yep. Nice 60
Yeah.
quid a year, John.
Oh, when
Oh,
did
yeah.
we have a Discord? When did that happen?
You joined it before, didn't you?
I
It's
just
been a big
completely
event.
forgot we had one.
Yeah, that's when we were, me, you, and James were talking about RA, and then Ricky came like 3 hours late.
Yes, I remember now.
Oh, I did say, should we get Ricky in?
Yeah, the last time.
No, look, we can see where this is going. All right, look, guys, they're slowly but surely.
And I did eventually get Ricky in.
Ricky, I got you in the Pokemon last night. Come on, give me some credit.
I'll give you some credit, man. Cheers.
Yeah,
bro.
I've seen you've both invited me to the Pokemon one. Do we know what's going on with that yet or not?
Yeah, we're just
Well,
getting
it's
drunk.
probably about
No,
4
we're
in
just
the
getting
morning.
Well, yeah. At some point during, we'll be watching Logan Paul's live stream and drinking along with it. So that could be quite interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
See,
you
look,
can,
I,
you
see,
can
look, I haven't even sent James a friend because I've just done it now.
What?
only-
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Got to get the Sambuca alarm for
I
it.
don't care.
yeah, but I haven't got Aaron or
I've invited them out. I invited everyone to that server.
Okay,
So
that's all.
yeah, I've invited you, Vinny, because I know you're coming. I've invited everyone. I've invited Aaron, Vinny, and that. Yeah.
How many people
Yes.
can I have on this? Is it 10 now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be. Oh,
It's gonna be lethal. That. It's gonna be
Yeah.
like my birthday.
Is Aaron is playing Sea of Thieves,
I've
I
never
know.
played that.
and he's been on it for 2 hours, and he's basically said F the waffle tonight.
He's not even in the waffle. That's poor.
That's what I'm
that,
saying.
isn't it, really?
He's playing Sea of Thieves right now.
It's almost
He's been playing
like-
for the last 2
It's
hours.
almost like he doesn't want to be an imposter anymore.
Disgusting.
To be fair,
Oh,
he had a very busy January, didn't he? So I think he's allowed a bit of downtime.
Is he?
His job. No, I'm joking. Aaron.
That's an old listing. Yes, an old listing. Damn it.
Would you ever tell someone how much their item was worth if it was ridiculously low? Nah, you just pay it, I guess. Like if it's like £1, do you know what I mean? Like it's like Ricky. Ricky got some Pokémon cards on the car boot, and he said, "Oh, 50p."
I think
Take the pound. Take the pound.
I think I bought Pokemon Blue
pack,
on a Game Boy once, and he normally wants £1 a game. I felt really bad. I gave him £2.
It really depends on it. If you get a Wii bundle for 20 quid, do you know what I mean? You laugh at. You know what I mean, it's one of them. They list it for the price. Most of the time, it's overpriced. So when it's underpriced,
you got to take it.
You got to take it.
Just got to do it. Just got to
if
do
it's
it.
on the car boot and something's ridiculous, you know what I mean? You can round things up and that. You know when someone says 5p or something, it's like, come on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Where are we? Spalding.
Yeah.
5p. What's that for? Is that for the iPhone? Is that for the iPhone?
All right, jeez.
Give me 10p love, and I'll give you the charger too. Done.
Could you imagine? Oh, I cannot wait, man. It has made me realise how much I have. Well, I think we've all adapted pretty well, to be fair, with the situation. But God, we do heavily count on car boots, don't we?
I just don't even know. I've not had charity shops either.
And charity shops.
I'll tell you what I miss from charity shops and car boots. Not just the profit, not just this. And I think some of you guys may or may not agree.
Dirty bacon roll.
No.
Mine
was chips with that really crap mustard.
Just getting out of the house is good.
Car boots and charity shops. It's the interaction with people. Car boots, you get to have the party there. See, James,
I don't like people.
James
that's
hands the money over.
You don't have to. I like to have small interactions with people. I'm a hermit. I'm quite well known for being like I just keep myself to myself. Other than since before YouTube, I was like. I just missed the sort of, how you doing? You're all right, good. How much is that? 10 quid? I'll give you 4. Give us 6, mate. 5, done.
Honestly, that I like, but I'm still massively socially awkward when I'm not like 6 vodkas down.
Yeah, I get that, but you can't have 6 vodkas.
No, I agree with you, Ricky.
I can't start drinking at 6 in the morning. Not anymore.
I just missed that. Even the charity shops. All right, Doris. How you doing, Steve? My name's Ricky. I told you 1,000 times. Do you know what I mean? It's just one of those things. When I miss it, I miss it. I do miss it.
I do get into a charity shop.
I do agree with Paradox. If there's a local eBay collection and it's a 99p bid, that's a bit awkward, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
I've never had that yet.
Well, maybe it's like a really cheap. Like I've got stuff on eBay that's really, really cheap. I know the gaming collection was £86. It's still cheap, but like when it's like less than a tenner and it's clearly worth a lot more.
Well, I bought that stack system for £1.
Did you give her £1 though?
No, I gave her a tenner, but
there you go. You know what I mean?
But I did feel really awkward, like even like mentioning it. Like I told her I'm going to give her a tenner, and she was like, "No, you want it for £1. It's £1." I gave her a tenner and ran out the shop because I know what she's like because I know her.
What's up, then, boys?
Yeah, it was good.
Sam Stuff's just finished his little stint over on
the Sunday Spiel.
Yeah, what's his flipping name?
Jay?
Yeah, flipping.
Flipping's in his name.
Flipping Sloth over his channel and Joe. Sam was there and held himself quite well. It wasn't a bad little stream to watch, to be fair.
Yeah, I think he did all right. I mean, maybe I was listening to that and watching Saturday Night Takeaway at the same time, which was really hard.
On a Sunday?
You
we didn't watch it yesterday.
Unbelievable.
What I don't know what we were doing yesterday.
Yeah.
Probably had a meeting.
Amateurs.
Amateurs. No, I mean, yeah, not bad. Not bad at all.
So Sam's here, Lee's here, Ian's here, the whole gang's here, pretty much.
Gang.
Aaron's missus is here as well, Chris.
We've got nothing to talk about in regards to reselling because we were all.
Wait, so Flopping Sloth's name's Jay?
Jay, yeah. Do you not know
I think Aaron's missus says no, we didn't laugh in face to saying that Aaron didn't have a busy January, by the way.
Oh, really? Oh, maybe it was a late February then.
Yeah, it was a moderate.
No, early February, sorry. It was late.
She's just taking the mickey out of her better half.
I bet she does all the work.
You were
I
great.
missed
So
it.
no,
I missed
so
selling
no
on
one picked up
Boots.
anything. No one picked. James, you didn't pick up anything.
No, no. My work has been far too busy, and it's only going to get busier from here on in. So, unfortunately, not. I didn't even look on Facebook Marketplace once. I've looked
Well, I've
more
made an eBay
tonight
purchase.
than I have the whole of the week.
I have made an eBay purchase. I'm just looking at my purchase. I didn't even know. It's so innocuous.
I just got all them bits off Jester.
Sealed pack of 1994 Batman trading cards.
You can buy mixed booster packs of those.
Yeah, this was only £2. It's literally all the way up was £2. There's only really one card you want, which is like a circle lenticular disc, almost like a 3D hologram disc thing. It's worth about 25 quid. But it's all he had was that one pack, so I thought I'll just get that from him.
You lofting it?
No, we're gonna crack it open and see if I can get that. See if I can get that one.
Jess, hopefully, yeah. We need to round up the troops, so we know James is out. But we've got 5 or 6, so we just need 7 or 8.
Just need 7 or 8. 5 or
We
6.
had we had a 10-person lobby the other night, which was good.
Yeah, it was sound that. It was sound. Yeah, I think we've got.
Cheers, Gary.
Yeah, until Ricky lost, got salty, and left.
Nah, I'll tell you what, Ricky. When you stood on that body, there was no way it was someone else, but it was Jack. He got the kill, vented out. Like, oh,
It was so good.
I did
Fair
say
play,
that.
that's what it's about.
I'm done
I
after
still
this.
think
I did
it
say
was
it.
great when I got clear and I was the imposter. I was the only alive imposter.
James was chilling with me the whole game.
Yeah,
It's Justin behaviour that.
That's what the game's about.
it was so good.
Bang
Well,
out.
I think we're kind of getting into that second map a little bit more now. Everyone's getting used to it a little bit.
Yeah,
Because when that new one comes out, it's only going to be the same. It's going to be chaos.
Can't wait to move and have a decent setup consistently. Might start making some YouTube videos again then.
Lee sold a TV unit on eBay last week, 99p. The buyer stood him up twice. That's mad.
I would have whacked that on Facebook.
Yeah, I would either stick it on Facebook or local auction house. Just get rid of it.
Yeah.
So
Have a
people
bonfire.
pay
Have a
20,
good
30,
old fashioned
40 quid.
bonfire.
Yeah, just burn it.
Smash it. Get a nice video intro with a
It's a long way for bonfire night.
You can still have them within reason, can't you?
You'll be right.
You'd be
Just
all
set it
right.
out. Just set it on fire.
Oh, well, Vinny has appeared apparently.
Oh, it must be the Discord.
He is a Discord.
Oh, I went on Discord. I found some. I was on YouTube the other day and I found some videos.
Some videos.
Where's the
What are your
post?
videos about?
Scrappy.
Can't wait for boost sales to come
Fighting,
back.
bit of fighting.
Best day ever.
Jack
Hang on,
jumps
Vin.
in here as well.
Jack Junk. Oh, Jack Udi.
Has anyone decided what this shot is going to be yet for this stupid
Somebody-
stream that we're doing?
I don't know how to, Vinny. I don't know how to help you, mate. I don't know how
Are we
to
doing it as a stream or are we just doing it as
I honestly don't. I think a stream would be funny, but it's only going to be funny to everyone else who's getting pissed.
But it'll also be.
It's
funny
going to
to
be.
the
It's
viewers
going to be at 3 in the
once
morning
it's-
as well. But mind that. Bear that.
Well, unless we don't, we just do it on a video. Even if we go on to
Discord?
stream, we'll go to StreamYard. I should be able to record it without it going live, and then there must be highlights to come out of it. There's got to be
What time's the stream start?
like 2 a.m.
At least because I watched the last one. I set an alarm. It was like 3.
And it went on for just over 2 hours, so we'll probably be finishing about 5 a.m.
We've got to start drinking at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
I actually didn't realise it was that late. Jeez.
Why are you Jesusing for? You live an easy life with no children.
What day does it fall on?
I've got no
Is it
idea.
like a little Among Us?
I think I've just had a little mini panic attack.
I didn't realise it was that late. I'm going to come out of the Pokemon.
That's prime time for me, to be honest. It's like
Yeah, that's your morning, isn't it?
like,
You're
it's
just
like
getting
10
up
o'clock at
then.
night. It's like a nice 10 o'clock at night. I was up
mid-morning.
till 4 watching the UFC last night, and then I put Netflix on after that. So
How do you just not sleep?
I sleep, but I still have my 8 hours. I just wake up a lot later.
I'll just wait till about 3 p.m.
Yeah, it was about 12 today.
Well, that's
Oh,
not
man.
too bad.
It's not too bad.
So, but have we decided on the alcohol that's being involved?
Well, I've got
go
a
in
bottle
Tesco
of
and see
unopened Polish
what's going on.
Polish vodka.
We need to get the Sambuca alarm. You know,
Oh, we actually doing Sambuca? I have to go and buy Sambuca.
I hate Sambuca. I'm not doing it, but we'll still get the alarm. I'll do whatever. I might get gin, I think.
Well, I think drinking wise, probably just do vodka and then the shots be tequila.
Yeah, vodka. Yeah, I'm getting gin. Just singles as well.
You know for a fact.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Shot of beer, easy.
James is wise. James is wise, so I'm gonna pull him out before he does it. James is very wise.
Why? What?
You
What do you mean I'm wise?
You can't smell the alcohol. There's nothing stopping you filling it up with water.
That's true, but I do have some nice tequila. It's 100% Argave, so I don't mind doing a bit of that. Bit of salt, bit of lemon.
I don't think I'm going to have shots. I think I'm just going to have a good few drinks.
Emma said, just do water shots. I never know. I said, yeah, but I will know.
But we know over the course of the 2 hours whether it's been water or whether it's been tequila.
Yeah. Well, you'll know it's been tequila after 3 shots, and I'm like messaging the group going, I've just bought a Charizard.
I've just bought Sam's Charizard for $2.5 grand.
So make sure you sign it, mate. Best YouTuber.
See, the thing is with the cheap Polish vodka, I found it used to be the worst hangovers ever.
This is not cheap Polish vodka. This is
it's good Polish vodka.
What's the one in Aldi called? Tamova.
When I was cutting hair, he bought me it's got a bear on the front. That's it's in a blue bottle, so I can tell you.
No, I think I'll get the old goose out.
Is it the Grey Goose? I like my Grey Goose, mate.
Yeah. So I bought 3 bottles of it when Tesco's had a deal on with a new club card. So obviously made a new email and got, I think I got £25 off for buying 3 bottles.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I mix vodka with apple and mango J2O.
Oh,
beautiful.
I'm going to make a note of that.
Orange and passion fruit is my favourite J2O, but apple and mango J2O goes really well with vodka.
I might actually make a cocktail, sod it. I've really got into kiwi fruit. I know it's completely off topic, but
no, I love kiwi fruits, man.
I didn't even know it was a thing, and we've just started getting Isabella on it because it's so easy to do. I was like, oh, that's quite nice. I've got to make a cocktail out of that somehow.
Can I tell you something really freaky that you should definitely try next time you give it to her?
What?
You can eat the skin.
No, what?
You can eat There's 2 ways to eat the skin. Just eat the skin or rub it on your trouser leg and get the hairs off.
Man.
Just eat the whole lot.
What the flip?
No.
You cut it in half, James. Cut it in half.
Yeah.
Then you get a spoon and just scoop it all out, eat it like that. That's another way to eat it.
Oh, that sounds good.
It's a good way of doing it. That's another way of doing it. Then when you're finished, scrape around the rind. And if you're drinking, do shots from the kiwi skin or just eat the kiwi skin if you're not an alcoholic.
No. I'm not eating the skin of a kiwi fruit, man.
Yeah,
that's just weird. That's like I've got no other food in the house. I'm going to eat the kiwi fruit skin.
When I eat an apple,
that's dodgy.
I mean, yes, it says you can.
When I eat an apple, the only thing that's left, if there's a stalk, that's anything left.
Do you eat the seeds?
Everything. Oh, the seeds are the best. So I'll save them till the last. Once I've finished the apple, I'll then pick on the seeds. I'll de-skin them in my mouth. So I've got something to play with while I'm chewing it. Yeah, man. Every last little piece gets done.
Is it the early morning of the 28th then? Because over there it'll be like 27th, but for us it'll be the 28th, when early hours.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I think it is, isn't it?
We've actually got a question, a reselling question. How much money do you take? Oh,
I see it.
Yeah, how much money do you take to a car boot normally?
At least
100.
At least 100, sometimes 2 to 3, depending
on
where I'm going.
About 200.
Yeah, I used to take it. £7. I used to normally take whatever I had available.
Because all my subscribers are there way earlier than me. Always, I get to the car boot. It's still dark. Pull up, and then a subscriber called Josh comes over. He goes, "Oh, look at all this! I just got." Great.
Go away, Josh.
Hang on,
I only take about 50 quid because Spalding's cheap as chips. So
yeah,
I can buy the whole
50 quid can buy you a deposit on a house in Spalding.
Sometimes it's that.
Wedges and wedges of cash, and then get there and think, I've spent hard in of it.
Does it? One of the guys I know who used to go to the Saturday one, I quite often see pull out a whole wad. There'd be at least $1,000 in cash. But he owned a shop, so he would buy like everything gaming wise. And by the time you add in like 2 or 3 gaming bundles, that's potentially well over £200 already, depending on whether it's a new generation or not.
Yeah.
Whether it's a huge bundle of old retro stuff.
No,
So
yeah, exactly.
I do prefer to take at least 2 to 3, but I would like to be at the point where I could take 500 around.
Well, this is where this cashless thing's getting a bit okay, because a lot of people hopefully would since then learn how to use PayPal a lot more by now, and things like that, and would be willing to accept online payments.
Yes,
which would be good, and bank to bank, because bank to bank is just like that now, isn't it?
Oh, it's instant. It's absolutely lovely.
Wait, Chrissy, what's this? Chrissy's on about some Polish. I'm going off topic.
Over the next generation, like 10, 20 years, boot sales will be, a lot of it will be just bank transfers and stuff, I guess.
Yeah, I think so. Which will save the risk of cash. Obviously, you can't lose your cash. You can't pretend that you've spent 50,000 and you've only spent 100,000 or whatever. Yeah.
Aaron, you're not on the Sea of Thieves anymore. He's
he's decided to join us. He's showing off his little membership badge.
Yeah.
Oh, let me have a look. Actually, you can't see it on StreamYard, can you?
Oh no, you need to go into the stream. So he's got a little Wheezy next to him.
Oh, the Wheezy. Is that 2 month then? That one?
No, I think that one's a 1 month. And the old grey and decrepit one next to me has got a slightly different Wheezy.
Oh, but yeah, live sale of a DVD.
Woo! Oh, go on in. $3.99.
$2.29.
What's your guess, Ricky?
£1.89.
It is £2.99.
Close enough.
Close enough.
And then we had an RA of $19.95.
So this is the issue with StreamYard. If you look at the StreamYard chat,
Wheezy.
Yeah,
just green in it.
Ricky's just gone mad. But if you look in the actual chat, there's loads of Wheezies that have just popped in.
You got Wheezies, waffles, and all sorts going on.
Oh yes.
I will take a look.
Cost me £11 that.
Have you got a little raffle update, James? Have you had any more tickets?
That's the point.
In 4 months, I'd have paid for it for you.
Any new oh yeah, speaking of that, Vinny just said he's just bought 10 tickets.
Hang on, I need to log in now.
I'm going to buy some more this week.
I'm not prepared enough for this.
15 minutes to the waffle ends, and then we've got 21 minutes until my auction ends.
We have sold 157 tickets. So
that pays for the game.
That's how much the game was. Jeez.
That would leave me with approximately £70 to buy new stuff with. So,
you got on
the issue is, if I do get it directly from Japan, it's the import getting it over.
And we know that bites us in the bottom.
Oh, it's an absolute pain. It really, but it comes so nicely packaged.
Right, I'm buying some.
It does sound cool, that Sendico stuff. It really does.
Oh, it is awesome. But if you used to go back a year, no one was using it. And then over the last 12 months, so many more people are using it now. It's quite hard.
So for people in the chat who don't know, it's like Japanese site, is it?
Yeah, so it's like a middleman service that allows you to purchase items from Japan on their version of eBay. So you need to transfer money into that account. I know it sounds dodgy, but it's really not. So you transfer money from PayPal into Sendico, and then you've then got that Sendico cash to play with. The only issue is if you're the current highest bidder on an item, it takes it away from your balance. So say if you got 10,000 yen in there and you spend 5,000 yen on an item and you're currently winning, you only have 5,000 to bid on other things with. But as soon as you're outbid, you then get refunded that 5,000 yen, and then you got 10,000 yen to play with.
Yeah,
I've just
and
bought some
everything
tickets.
gets sent. Everything gets sent to them, doesn't it? And do they package all your items together?
Yeah, it's completely up to you. So you can either choose to have it sent over one by one to save on shipping costs, or you can put it all into a box, as it were, and then they would correlate everything for you, package it absolutely amazingly, which they really, really do, and then send it all in one.
It's like it's kind of like a GSP thing where so like you could buy loads of things from different sellers, and then it all gets sent to this one place. They get it all in a beautiful box, and then you get a big customs charge on your head. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
Massive customs charge normally.
And then you just pretend you're not going to pay it for 2 weeks and then cave and pay it.
Yeah.
Apparently, Vinny's pretty good at winning raffles recently.
It's worth a try, it. Yeah, we need follow-ups. That we need a video.
Yeah, I think he will be getting back into videos.
A video, I like that.
James knows something.
Oh, we've had a little discussion about some things. Yeah, looking forward to what he's going to do. Actually, it's along the lines of what I've been doing on the sidelines, which you know about.
Is he going surfing, skateboarding, something like that?
Skiing.
No, he's actually bought himself a unicycle.
Yes.
And a penny farthing.
No.
Wow.
And he's going to unbox Garbage Pail Kids while on a penny farthing.
That sounds like a TikTok superstar, right?
Juggling booster boxes.
Yeah, ETBs, booster boxes, whatever.
You seen that store that Leon Hart's opening?
Is he really?
That looks cool.
Yeah, $3.99.
It's like a pop-up shop, but he's doing a base set blisters at $3.99.
Is he really?
Yeah, he said
he must be coining it in.
Let me get this. Let me get this.
He's going to do $3.99, which is what, about £2.
I'll get the tweet up now. It's ridiculous.
That's stupid.
No, he's not. He can't be.
I'll show
I
you.
don't.
No, it's there now. I got it up. It's there for the screenshot.
There it is. Yeah.
See, I thought that was a wind up because someone. I think that pops up on my feed.
No, he's got a whole box. Look behind him. There's a whole box full of them behind him.
Oh no, he's got more boxes than that. That man is sitting on multiple millions of pounds worth of stock.
Look at that.
That is wicked. Do you think it's essential if we fly over?
Yes.
Business travel.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He's counting them.
No, they are legit.
And what are they going for at the minute per blister like that?
24 in a box.
I don't even want to know. I don't want to know.
It's roughly about $72 he's going to get for that box. What a
I mean, let's face it, he's basically giving it away, but he's just having a bit of fun with it.
Yeah, he's trying to take it back to 99.
I'd imagine it's got to be about $1,000 each.
Yeah, easily.
Easily, yeah. I think because it's just the blisters in mint condition, like.
There's one for sale in Australia. The conversion rate is £1,402.58, and that is a Charizard one, which generally fetches a premium price. That is insane. I went through my old videos earlier, and
they're legit.
The amount of old packs that I've opened is just.
I've watched them. I've watched your videos. I think about 2 months ago, I told you I was in a James Collects rabbit hole. Like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Disgusting.
Yeah,
it really is.
Packs, Team Rocket packs and all sorts.
Well, I've got a nice base set 2-pack, which they're rare as hell.
Do you regret it?
Not base set 2, 4th print.
Do you regret it, James, or not?
You know what? I regret not buying more because I had the money and I didn't, because I thought that this boom that we're in would have happened 10 years later.
But it didn't.
No, it happened last year. So it's one of those things. But the 4th print packs, they've gone down. They're only about £500 each now.
Do you think PSA would grade those blister packs? Have they ever graded blisters?
No, but with the new owners, they could well do. If they're going to make money from it, I don't see why they wouldn't.
Just
Oh,
grade
they'll
it.
grade a Sky remote. I think they'll grade anything. The new ones.
Waiting to see what the new prices are going to be. I see some more people have bought some raffle tickets. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
I think I'm still going to leave it, and then at some point I'm going to have to start really plugging it away.
Yeah, put it in like some Japanese N64 collector groups from the UK, and I'm sure it'll go in like 2 minutes.
We could hack it. We could do like hacking and like embed your link into like really big things like CNN, Fox News websites and stuff.
This sounds totally legal.
Actually, I think it's limited to the UK only on Raffle because of international
BBC, then.
laws for gambling.
Yeah, we'll just put it in the BBC. It's fine.
Yeah, just to be.
Just do it.
Vinny, here's a question for Vinny. When did you first get Pokemon in your store? Because I know you started with Warhammer and stuff.
I know this.
So this is like the year
Yeah,
that you kind of work
earlier.
out what are the first sets that Vinny got in his store, and like, damn, bet this would be cool.
That's a good question.
They're legit. Them global thrifters. He's got like a few boxes of them.
No, fair play for him though.
Yeah, he's giving. I did actually enter his giveaway. I donated some money to his Nami charity. You know, he's giving away a load of Pokemon stuff for it last year. Didn't win anything, but
Yeah.
No.
good cause.
There's a question for you, Vinny. Just put it on the screen for you, just in case you missed it.
Vinny's getting all
Did
the
you get
questions
involved
now.
in the Evolutions ETB?
No, I didn't, because I'm not massively fussed by it. I mean, I don't have a booster box, so I'm not too bothered.
So if you had the booster box, you'd have a crack at the ETB.
But then I'd want to go from Evolutions upwards. I'd want one of everything up to present day, which is going to cost an absolute
I wish you would
fortune.
have pulled the trigger on those Evolution boxes.
Yeah, what are they going for now?
It was like, well, I mentioned it to you, and it was like, I think it was like 230 at the time, 240.
Yeah, annoyingly,
like 700-800.
Jack's doing okay.
What's the going rate? Do I even want to know?
It's like 700-800, I think.
They were 9. They were 900 to 1,000 the other week.
Probably 9 to 1,000 then.
Let's have a
Yeah,
look.
It annoys me how many replicas there are online at the moment of those XYs.
So one sold 3 days ago for $949.99. Generally managed to buy some for, what were they, 300 each? Or was it 4?
Were they the ones from Singapore? Was they in Singapore?
I thought they paid 5. Oh, I think they owed them 5 each.
Maybe.
I think they're in for $1,000.
But the thing is, you'd want £1 listing fees, wouldn't you?
Ooh,
£2.
Kieran Bradbury said, my parents started a rocket and ended at Skyridge. That'd be nice having a Skyridge box. They're really rare out in the Skyridge boxes.
Yeah, really. So the guys in the Pokemon chat, they already know this story, but I went to look at a job that had already been, it was a house that had been emptied. It's horrible. So we've been asked to go in there to decontaminate the place to make sure that it's safe for the workmen to go in afterwards. So I've gone upstairs and I'm just checking the bedrooms to see what the situation is. And there's no door on the airing cupboard. And in the airing cupboard, there's a little Pokemon card. And it's Rattata from the Topps cards, which is, it's early. It's this like base set to Fossil is that sort of generation. So I cried inside a little bit. I thought it's fine. It would have just been one thing. It's not a problem. And then I went into the hallway and looked down at my feet, and there was a damage counter from an original theme deck as well, like the little cardboard ones that's blue and white. So whoever cleared out that house has either thrown away potentially like in my head, I'm seeing like
you'll see
first edition Shadowless there was just a booster box just sitting up there, and they just threw it away because it was covered in rat feces or whatever. That's what's going on in my head, which is, it kills me, absolutely kills me. But it's the not knowing, that's the worst bit. If I knew what was there, I wouldn't care half as much. It's when you're at a car boot and someone buys a gaming bundle. I hate the ones that are like, I don't want to show you, it's mine. Whereas if they're like, oh, I got this for 50 quid, it's like, oh, sweet, this sort of stuff is still out there, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's the not knowing. It just eats away at me. It's horrible.
Yeah, because you are quite big on. I've missed the deal, but can you show me what you've got, haven't you?
Oh, massively. I think there's no point otherwise.
No,
Yeah,
I like that. I like that.
You've told quite a few stories of that.
When I first started watching you years ago, I picked up on that when you're talking about stuff like, "Oh, we got this," but he was kind enough to let me see, and I was like,
Yeah.
Because obviously you have to bear in mind a lot of resellers and people are like, "Oh, I don't want to see," or they're like, "I'm going to show you, but I'm going to gloat." Where you're like, "No, I actually want to see, just because I want to see it."
So one of the best holes that I saw, I was about 15 meters away, if that. And the guy, he got there first. He was at the back of the car, and these two little old ladies pulled out 3 boxed N64s, absolutely mint condition. One of them was a TMNT version, and like 20 games. He paid like 30 quid for the lot.
Jeez.
I mean, is it gutting? Yeah. Do I care that much? No, because he let us have a look. And he would have sold on for like, because they were mint. He would have sold them on for eBay prices to anyone that was at the car boot anyway. But it was just insane. Just to see it from a distance, and like no one jumped in, which is really rare for that sort of car boot. Normally someone's at the back of your heels just biting away. But for that one, no one did. It was just like, oh man, that's nice to see. And then went home and cried.
Well, yeah, it's okay to cry after, but it's quite refreshing to see you not crying first and taking an interest in what someone's got.
Yeah.
Instead of being like...
So anyone out there who does car boots and you buy something good, just share it. Let other people see. Let people know that it's still out there. It gives people that want to keep on going.
Normally they want to show it as in like, look what I got, whereas you're like, I want you to do that.
Oh, yeah.
I think coming with these boot sales this year as well, I know a lot of people cleared out on Facebook Marketplace, but still that's a small sample of people that use Facebook Marketplace. There's still a load of people that'll be raring to go when the boot sales are open and want to clear loads of stuff out. So I think this summer will be like a really cool one in terms of everyone's just been stuck inside for a year, and they would have been having a look in the loft and probably saving things back and stuff. So
because not everyone uses Facebook. So not
a lot. Still there'll be older, women and older men who just go on the car boots and have a clear out that way. People don't use eBay.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And stuff.
Yeah. I think there'll probably be even more in the car boots, to be honest, this year. Be more to pick.
Yeah.
Because we've had the time.
Generally paid $3.80 each for the boxes, which I think is it's a decent price. I think he was quite lucky to get them. Done well. Learning and earning, yes, agree 100%. Vinny, you need to be quiet about what you're picking up because I hate you.
Getting a cool. Oh yeah,
you paid it for it. Let's face it.
Oh yeah, but it's worth double what he's buying it for.
I would say so. Yeah. Is it boxed? We never did get around to that.
I just presumed it was.
It's nice, but I'd rather have like the Panasonic GameCube or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I guess he might get use out of it in the shop. Is that plan on use of it, maybe? But it is a very cool product.
Oh, that Eva box was his. Was that the one that was $9.50, Mark? Because
Mark's selling Evo boxes at nearly $1,000 and whinging when I'm winning raffles over his head.
Is he part of the same group?
Yeah.
I'll keep out of his way then. We have a retro gaming trader at our car boot. Seen him walk away from a table to his own stall with a bag. I went to the table anyway and got 2 original Game Boys, PS1. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
I do like a Game Boy. I sold an SP today from that bundle.
With the silver one?
Yeah, 50 quid plus postage.
Oh,
so I've doubled my money already.
Yeah, very nice. Very, very nice.
Quite nice.
The Game Boys and stuff like that and little Game Boy games, you find them in the boxes and stuff. People never really root. Early on, people are just scouting out the stores and really power walking through. But sometimes you take your time, you can find stuff.
I've made some of my biggest money by rootling through boxes and finding just small innocuous things.
Yeah.
Like headphones, some vintage Sony headphones. Just little things that's pretty small, really small. his vintage ones are wind, just loads of really small stuff, just by rummaging around.
It's pretty boxed.
I
Yeah,
reckon.
Pretty
I
box,
reckon-
very nice, very nice.
Even by the end of a boot sale, there's probably still something on there that's worth a lot of money that someone's not found.
Oh,
yet.
100%.
I've got a 3-lap system. Smash it
Yargo.
around, anything that catches your eye, smash it up. Second lap down, a bit more chilled. Third lap, depending what
You
car
start getting
boot
desperate,
I've got
don't
on.
you?
Third lap, no, not at all, man. Depending what car boots you've got on that day. If you've nothing on, it's a dead one. 3-lap system, mate.
Oh,
What?
Oh.
It's about to,
oh, is this your auction?
yeah.
Is it just finished?
We've got 2 minutes left on that one and 3 minutes left, so we'll do that one. Then once it's finished, we'll flick over to the other one.
Yeah, go on, stick it up.
We've got 1 minute 54 left, yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, stick it up. It'll take you a
I've
minute
got-
to do it
okay.
anyway, you old man.
I've got to zoom in to I've done it now. There you go. Fudge you.
Lee follows me around and picks all the clothes and shoes that I miss. I mean, admittedly, I do look at a lot more clothes and shoes now, but it's still not my forte, not by any stretch.
Yeah, you'll get there. I'm not bothered about clothing at the minute.
I'll make sure we got
It's-
some auctions.
It's up to £16 by the looks of it at the bottom.
Yes, yeah. Watch the bottom one. Don't watch the top one. Just watch the one underneath the ticket. That updates quicker. I'm predicting this bundle to go for.
£24.
Nah, I think 27.
I'll go
So
25.
No, I'll go 28. A pound a
I'm going-
title.
I'm going now.
That's what I go at. But some people are stubborn. Especially, I've sold many bundles of cassettes, and when you do it like this, normally you do get about a pound ish. But people start getting stubborn. Like, I don't want to pay any. I want to pay less than a pound, and they won't bid up to like if it's 28, they'll bid like 27.
It's going to go 19.50.
I'm doing 25.
19.50.
And then we'll move on. The next one is that big bundle of Power Rangers, like single ones. I picked up a load of the best ones, and just the other ones that I've got are either broken or. Remember, there was loads of loose ones as well.
You could finish at 16, to be honest.
Paradox Picker won a Game Boy Color and Pokemon Blue for £5.
What do you mean? What on eBay?
Nice.
That's Where did you win that? Because that's nice.
If it's eBay, I'll be interested to see if they actually honour that sale instead of
That's
being
pretty
deal.
crazy, dude. 19.50 I'm going for.
You could stay at 16.
Shall I just bid 19.50 just to get on the high horse?
Yeah, please do.
I like getting free consoles. I need to list more Game Boys. I've got so many of them with the intention to resell, but
It's going to finish at 16.
yeah, actually, to be fair, I am surprised that John Luc knows
Ooh,
what
I saw
it
that,
is.
yeah.
Resell
16.
and then
Let me
resell.
move on to the other one.
No,
No,
people
I'm
want the
just-
original ones. That's the thing. They want the original.
Oh, left sale.
Ooh, piece of candy. I've only got
Any
49,
of you old
I've got
folk care
49
to
seconds left. I've got to be quick. I've got to be quick.
And toys, Lee. I'm fair. I'm all right with my old toys, although I don't go rummage around in the bottom of boxes, which I probably
Yeah,
should
man.
do.
You will. I've got videos of you doing that. So shush.
Yeah, but not like to the
and
extent
throwing
where.
penguins to the side.
Right,
Yeah,
last one.
penguins.
20 seconds left. 20 seconds.
Oh, we
now.
need predictions.
£40. I don't know what it is. We'll go 40.
32, 70.
26.
I don't know, it's only got 3 watches. I'll be lucky if I get 25 out of this.
20,
I'm going-
26.
I'm doing 22-22.
32, 70.
No,
22-22.
32, 70. Come on.
22-22.
I'll be lucky if he gets any more than that. If he goes for 2-2-2-2, it's a weird number. I don't like it.
22-22. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
right now.
Illuminati confirmed.
Hey.
2-2-2, not a fan of that.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, I'm well in profit now.
We've got to make sure we've all got one for next week. So, did you say Tuesday, John?
Tuesday,
Jay was
5-day
looking at buying
auctions.
a black Game Boy Advance if
I'm
I'm
gonna do.
selling. Where's my spare Game Boys?
I've got a ton. I've probably got like 15 consoles off yesterday, so I'm going to test them out. Maybe auction some stuff off.
Thing is, when you have to do the auction like that, so you can't see the countdown, you've got to zoom in. Nobody can see your eBay store, so nobody can bid. Just in case they fancy some Madonna cassettes or some pound.
Right, that's all normal ones.
Oh, I've got a big cassette thing that I can put on sale on auction.
Well, you
I
should have
don't
been,
think I do.
should have been doing your auctions 45 minutes ago.
No, I'm going to do it 5-day. 5-day, finish at 9:15 on Sunday.
Yeah, I'm going to do
Unfortunately,
quarter
I
past
have
9.
no spare
30
GBAs.
Okay, I'll do 9:30 then, John.
That's
I'm
not
gonna
like
do
you don't have a spare
9:30.
GBA.
30 seconds.
No, what I've got 2 spare
Got one silver, one blue, one silver, one black.
Yeah, but I've also got in
One yellow.
a cupboard. I've got another black and another silver one. I've got
You've got a
those.
little-
Actually, they're to keep. I think one of them's tribal. To be fair,
Got a little baby Snorlax up there. With his little black feet up.
he's made out of Lego. He was awesome. That took a long time to build.
Is that the mini blocks? Like
Yeah, that's the cheap crap from AliExpress.
yeah.
That took
Some of them figures you got look cool though. I remember them
James,
figures.
check the last chat. David Gillard.
If you do dim on Twitter,
Oh,
yeah, I don't. I have spare. I've got 2 purple Game Boy Colors and a yellow Pocket.
Otter's pocket.
But I find pockets are quite hard to come across because there's just bloody none of them around. So I'm tempted to keep that and actually reshell that one.
I don't think you did get any of them marbles from Daz, did you?
No, I'm waiting for some money to come in from eBay first, and then I'll give them a shout.
Because you've got the whole thing, haven't you? You've got like the full
yeah,
shebang.
I'm buying the lot. It's just easier, and he says it works out cheaper as well. So if I go into my payments, I should be receiving from ye old eBay £85 tomorrow, and it's still just shy of 400 processing. So that'll give me enough money to pay him as soon as it comes in.
Why am I still not on managed payments?
now how are you not on managed payments?
The only thing that winds me up with managed payments is I haven't figured out a way to pay for all of my labels on the card. It still has to be PayPal. Or have I missed a trick?
What's that?
You click the one underneath it.
It won't let me do that on most of them.
To do what?
If you
So
register,
hang on.
I pay for all my postage on pack. You know about through Packlink, James?
Yeah, so I don't use Packlink for all of them. I tend to use Royal Mail for most of them.
You do Royal Mail through eBay.
You can still
Yeah.
you can still do
You
your card.
just buy it and then it just download labels and they all come together. Don't they?
No, if I go to print labels and then it'll
So
go
like
with
tick all your listings, go straight through to Royal Mail.
print postage label, and it'll give me the option to just simply purchase. That is it. And then it doesn't give me the option. So selecting how to pay, there's PayPal, and that's the only option I get.
Oh yeah. It is PayPal still, yeah. Yeah.
So obviously there's a limit that PayPal will allow you to be overdrawn, as it were. But once, which I presume is about 70, 80 quid, as soon as you reach that point, that's it. It doesn't let you actually process any more labels. It's an absolute pain in the ass. But Packlink, yes, I can use the card.
Team Starling, yeah.
No Monzo.
Starling.
No.
No,
Peasants.
Monzo.
Starling is the one.
So I use Parcel to Go, and Parcel to Go lets me use my card, and I use Royal Mail Click and Drop, and that also lets me use my card.
Insert
Beautiful.
Starling card here.
Beautiful.
No,
I still don't know how you got a business account.
That's the wrong colour.
It's not gonna bloody focus this, is it?
Yeah, just don't reveal all of your details, Kieran.
It says Jon Luc's Bazaar anyway. That's what I'm trying to get at. There we go.
I still don't
Yeah.
know how you got a business account now. I still can't. It says you need to be registered on company's house.
Well, they got that, and then they ordered that.
I've got that.
Don't know.
Not that it
Just,
matters. Aaron
maybe
said
you're just
I need one, so I went,
blacklisted.
"Eh."
Clearly the best reseller on YouTube.
Are we playing? We got a game.
Yes, Damien's in. He said Starling #1. That's what we like to see.
Damien, can you check your Instagram for me, buddy? Oh, back in focus.
See, everyone's saying, look, Starling #1, Starling the GOAT. Starling is the only challenger bank with an actual banking license. I set up Starling the other month and I'm impressed. Starling #1, app's fantastic.
Aaron's just come in with the facts there.
Starling is the only Chinese bank with an actual banking license. But see, we got Monzo originally from we went on our honeymoon because you could use the Monzo abroad without being charged with it.
I know that
What
name.
was that one as well? I used to use Monzo.
I know that name.
Switched to Starling, and it's so great. Yeah. Was a lifelong Monzo user until I used Starling. Never looked back.
Surely it's exactly the same technology and the same product. It's just the name that's different. And Starling
sure
looks
they
like
use
it's got at
underwriters.
least.
That makes sense.
It's very similar, yeah. It is very similar. But going off what Aaron said, the 2 thumbs up, that's good enough for me.
Not Starling, actually, not Starling.
Stalin. James, I thought you had a meeting at 10, or was that cancelled? now?
I do. I should probably get going. If I could sign it off and let one of you lot carry on, I would do. But I need to end the stream, unfortunately, because I'm already 10 minutes late.
That's basically you've missed the whole session then.
Yeah, you might as well just stay on.
Nah.
Yeah, let's get back in 5. Before we go, has anyone got anything they want to say? What we're doing this week?
Oh, I've just been sent the Sterling header. Well,
any streams this
I'm going
week?
to make a note, and it says
streams Tuesday.
Auctions, you bloody knobhead.
Calendar. Logan Paul stream is a week today, is it?
Yes. So we will hopefully be streaming it, but to ourselves, and then should be able to then download it and send it to everyone to make their own clips if they want to, because that could be quite interesting.
That'd be cool, actually. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
The highlights reel.
Different perspectives on what
So
we think is good.
It's Saturday night, but it's the early hours of Sunday morning. So I heard it is Among Us Saturday night, to be fair, and then
Can't wait.
That's going to be like 4 hours of Among Us.
I heard it's like an 11.
Ricky's just going to leave after 3 hours
think
and be
the
like,
stream-
"Oh, it wasn't even me."
Well, we normally just end up in the Discord rambling anyway, so I'm sure
That's true.
If we have a few drinks on Among Us, I'm sure it'll get quiet.
Well, I don't know. I've started.
I'm on you've had a few drinks, a few shots, and you're on cams and you're swaying. You're seeing who's there. Quite fun.
Do we have numbers?
Numbers for the stream next week?
Well, people are in the Discord. We can force. We've got Pokey Discord. People can figure it out there, can't we?
I think Aaron's joining us, Vinny's joining
So
us. I think
rough
Jack's
numbers.
joining
We've got
us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many people have been invited? Do you know?
It's everyone from the Pokémon Facebook.
Whoever, yeah. I think it's pretty much all of them lot, and then see if Simon wants to join us. I'm sure Simon the imposter might join us if he's not in work.
Yes, that would be a good crack.
Yeah.
So, anything coming up for you three before we do sign off this week?
I've got a video recorded. Needs editing. Might be out Tuesday.
I've got Tuesday 2 for 1 Tuesdays.
Who you got on?
Kieran.
Kieran to Kieran. You should be. You should be called Kieran to Kieran. Should be a new side stream.
I think it's. I don't know what we're going to talk about, but we'll just do what we normally talk about and just chill. Yeah.
Are you actually going to order Domino's? Because I feel like it's false advertising if you have the Domino's logo in the thumbnail.
Have you not emailed your local Domino's and your Domino's headquarters, explained what you are doing, and the fact that between you have you get guaranteed viewers of 1,800, combined with whoever you have on, the potential of 2,000 plus viewers. Please send me a pizza at 9 p.m.
They'll get back.
Tuesday.
Do you know what they'll say? Bugger off, because Jack mate does it and he just buys them. He's been doing it for about a year and he's not had a sniff from Domino's.
Oh.
They'll get back to me, say if you use that Domino's logo, we'll get you done.
Yeah, we'll do you in.
Domino's are easy for sponsors. Yeah.
No, you know what? Sod Domino's. I want Costa Coffee.
Well,
that's the sponsorship I want.
But you won't be coming on 2 for 1 Tuesdays then, James.
Well, you can have a new little thing called "What's Been Going On," and then be by Costa.
Ooh, I like that. No,
I'm not live again. I'll be live the week on Wednesday. So little 2-week break. City on again, so be back week on Wednesday for mine.
I don't know what I'm doing.
See, Arsenal aren't in the Champions League, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that.
You don't do streams on a Thursday night, so it's all good.
I told
What, John?
You don't do your streams on a Thursday night, so it's all good, isn't it? Yeah. Channel 5.
Can I go now before I?
Yeah, I've had enough of John.
All right. Yeah, we'll see you all next week. Thank you to everyone for tuning in. It is much appreciated, and fingers crossed we'll have at least some auctions ready for you. Although